thank you so much for stopping in. This is the oracle deck I'm using. It's called Mercury Fortune Telling Cards. This is the set that looks like this. I've used it before. I'm going to sort the cards, but the question that I want to ask today is, now that the inauguration is over in the United States, how's the next couple of months going to look? What can we expect for the next, let's say, 2 to 4 months? Just give us an idea of what to expect for the next couple of months. I'm going to move these. The Mercury Fortune, these are beautiful cards. I mean, they're just so lovely. What can we expect for the next few months? I'm going to have to sort these. The angle of my desk is, the cards fall too much. So, all right, they're ready. The cards are ready. So, enemy. Oh, yeah. Remember that I did a reading, and these are the underlying cards. Okay, and sadness. These will be making some sense, I think. Enemy, vexation, and sadness. All right, so those are the underlying cards. The first card is house. Okay. You know what? These look familiar. Message. Need a little bit more room. And the next card is Judge. Okay, here's the message I'm getting for the cards I just laid out, not the underlying cards. Well, actually, I can start with the underlying cards, because the messaging I'm getting right now is there. The question is, what'll be happening in the next 3 months now that the inauguration is over in the United States? There are people that are freaked out in the deep state. I sure hope I'm not canceled. They're out of their minds in how could this have happened? How could the country go into the hands of the evil people? And there are a lot of people who want to stop it. They'll be nice to you. They'll be nice to you, to your face, but behind their back, they are ready to stab you in the back. The deep state, they're crazy. They're like, how could this have happened? And they're also willing to be nice in the front, to your face, but they hold the dagger to just really, cut you off. And then this card down here says sadness. They're sad. They're like, how could we have lost? How could we have not? How could this have happened? And quite honestly, that's the problem with the whole world. Okay. Now, it's house, message, and judge. House, in the United States, the House of Representatives is they're the House of the people. They're supposed to represent us, okay? And then message and judge. There is, in the next few months, the House of Representatives will be putting out the messages that we want to know about. The House of Representatives is going to be very instrumental in activating the messages and putting out pieces of legislation, pieces of information that the people want. This is widow. There's a widow card. And then a thief. The thief seems to have come up before in that other transmit or thing that we have in haughtiness, that too. All right. The messaging that we're going to be getting about what they're going to do is they're going to tell us about the thefts that have been happening. That one card reading I did, what was it about? was about Doge, I think. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. Anyway, they're going to message. We're going to find out where the thievery has been, where the mismanagement has been, and that the group that is has been running the place, why their haughtiness, we're going to be able to judge them for their acts. We, the people, are going to be able to judge them for their acts, for their mismanagement, and that messaging is going to be coming through to us now. This is interesting. It seems like that card came up, journey. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to work through it, but we have to work through it. As long as we know that it's not just the easy road, but we move forward. We move into the future, and that brings the fortune. That brings up what we need to repair. Brings the fortune, but from death comes fortune. From the death of these things, that the mismanagement, the people who have been doing it that need to go, the people who have been freaking out because they're not in control anymore, the people that hold the dagger behind their back but they're nice to you in the front, all of this will be revealed, if we like it or if we don't like it. It's all going to be revealed, and it will require getting rid of things. It'll require putting the end to things. And that brings back the fortune. And in all of that, everything that's going on, we will be so, as a surprise, we will be so surprised about everything that's been going on. We may have instinctively thought so. We may have instinctively thought something was going on, And what we will find out, we will be so surprised by the truth, because they will keep us informed. And it will be the House of Representatives. The way I'm seeing this, it'll be the House of Representatives that keep us informed about all the stuff going on. So they'll be revealed. They'll be crazy. They'll try to stop it. They'll try to stop everything that's been that is trying to be done. But the thought and the reveals will leave some people out in the cold. We may think that we are being left behind. Well, we have to leave behind the things that we no longer need. So, and that does kind of make you a little bit forlorn by thinking, oh, what we have always known is not what it is. A lot of things have been happening, but it does have to end. And in order for fortune to come back. That's how I see this. That's how I see this reading. Everything's going to turn out good, but just know that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. It may be a little bit difficult, but we're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction. That's it. So thank you so much for stopping in. And please stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come.